And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Top half of the third inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cooper James. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Just missed. So 2 balls and no strikes.
To a count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Boy, good job. Way to rip.
Cooper James with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Kevin Pillar. The White Sox trailing by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out to center. Isbell ranging back. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Jamie Ritchie.
Back.
To first, and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. The tag, and got him at second. Swing and a pop-up. Pasquantino settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And here is Sosa to the plate. On the ground to the left, James. Tosses to first. That's the second out. Back here with my pal Singy. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Cooper James. Foul ball there.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one. They haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out in the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Right-hander kick steals. Just misses with that one. Singer into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today.
So 2 down. Nelson Velasquez steps in for the Royals. What a stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
James with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors.
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Cooper James.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. James, in his rookie season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Not even close there. 2-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
The pitch. That's out to center field. Isbell on the move. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. 1 down.
Batting it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. On the ground, James. Fires over to first. That's 1 out in the bottom of the 2nd.
Now batting the shortstop, Cooper James.
First pitch misses.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
1 away. So up next, Freddie Fermin. 0-1 now. Bounced out to short. And that will end the inning. Back here in Kansas City, and the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper James. Right side. Renfroe brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Man at first. Here's Adam Frazier. Here comes a pitch. To the right side, Neto. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are...
Man at first with 1 gone. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Man at first, 1 away. That's to third. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So digging in, MJ Melendez. Double play ball to second. Neto. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
Our final line. Victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 7 hits.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals.
The first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
At the belt and fires. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Fired to second. How about that double play?
Great job on the mound. Fielding is...
Next to hit, Cooper James.
Cooper James.
1-0.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. The White Sox with a chance to score first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Isbell drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. James, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's a native of Australia. And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe on his horse. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. James into second, and he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Swing and a ball popped up. Witt moving under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Jamie Ritchie steps to the plate for the White Sox. Man on second, 2 down. To third, Sosa. Slings to first, and that is that. So one. And here is Sosa to the plate. 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. On to Vaughn. 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Neto stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. They say it went.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fly ball down the line. Renfroe makes the grab on the run.
Now batting.
Here's Adam Frazier.
To the Royals, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The pitch. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Cooper James. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a pitch. That one missed.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out.
I'd say this team really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road in the next series, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about it.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Texans. One down. Corey Seager will hit next.
Corey Seager.
And a pitch. Out to short. James. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the...
And up next for Chicago, Cooper James.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And there's a foul ball. Malley, in his 7th season, 29 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Out towards right center field. Taveras tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the...
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there.
Base knock center field. Around third.
Round it.
He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Here's Kevin Pillar. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with a
runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First offering, and it just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch, not close, up high. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Kevin Pillar steps to the plate for the White Sox. The pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Got him. Now 2 away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click.
Reaching for it, and brings it in. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. Out to short. Sends it to first. Play made. That ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Cooper James. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Strike 2.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into the 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground at first. He handles it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man.
Always nice to win the home opener of a 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. You can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
For the victorious Rangers.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Man at second. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play. And let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to.
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Cooper James.
That one misses, and that's ball one.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, runner at second. Here's Kevin Pillar.
Kevin Pillar.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away. Jamie Ritchie steps to the plate for the White Sox. Kicks and fires. Soft contact in the air. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And here is Travis Jankowski. 2 outs. Out to short. In time to Vaughn. And that is that. And ball one. Outside corner, there's a strike. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. That one missed. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one misses. 3-2 now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 on, 1 out. So next to hit for Texas, Marcus Semien. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. James. The underhand flip. Out on the underhand toss. Over to first, safe.
The batter, the shortstop, Cooper James.
The beauty of his skill set as a pitcher is the break in his stuff doesn't go away when he's tired. I mean, his pitches always seem to have life. Just doesn't matter if it's early or late. He doesn't make it easy for the batter.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Righty delivers. Kevin Pillar to bat next. Two outs. fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Seager makes the grab, and that's the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Davis Wenzel. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground left side, 6. Not in time, he legs it out. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. And here it comes. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Next up for Texas, Jared Walsh. The pitch. On the ground, James. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Here's Cooper James. And the pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. And now the right fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Oh, this is a rough start to the inning. It's easy to feel like you're on an island on the mound, but he knows his defense is there to back him up.
The throw to second is offline. Here's the catcher to hit, Jamie Ritchie. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Trying to move the runners over.
Right here, on the back.
There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
In the air, out towards right center. Langford grabs it on the run. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they trail by 1. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers.
Now batting.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short, James. Tosses to first, and Garcia is out. James had a decent showing in the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 7 runs.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cooper James. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he deals. Chop to third. Young tosses across to first, and that is that. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is down low. Hit hard, base hit.
Make the turn.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. This one popped up. Simeon gets under it. And there's 1 down. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Swing and a slow roller. Boots it, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the. Here's Leody Taveras. On the ground to short, could be 2. James over to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, the shortstop, Cooper James.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Right through there for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And down those strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much.
Man at first with 1 gone. Evan Carter digs in now. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. That misses, and that's ball 1. The Rangers leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering misses down and away. And that one cutting but missing down low. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
1 out, bases loaded. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. Down. And there's 2 down.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there. 4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Neto. Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit, 1 run in already. The throw home. In there, he's safe. It's 4-3.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to.
So next to hit for Texas, Davis Wenzel. Tied at 4. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Robert hustles it back in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Hard hit left side. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Cooper James.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And fires in a fastball at 95. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the finale of this 4-game set. That one is absolutely belted. Taveras going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back.
Back here with my pal Singy. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. Ripped to short. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Next to hit, Travis Jankowski. On the ground to short. Toss to DeYoung. Out with room to spare, and that's the... This one in the air right field. Garcia heads after it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Down left side. 6, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
To third, Young. Whips it to first. And now 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job.
Base is empty, 1 away. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. Hammered. Could be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together for him, I'll tell you.
Go-ahead run on base. Cooper James, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that one is inside ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
2-0. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is a big first out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Chicago White Sox. So up next, Cooper James. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Lopez over at second. Robert over at first with one away. Headed down the line. Haniger sizes this one up. He's got it. Out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Cooper James.
Not close with that one. 1-0. The M's leading by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's Josh Rojas. One down, base is empty. Bounced out to short. In time to Vaughn. 2 away. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. Crawford on at first. Nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Vaughn to second. And that's 2. Runner takes off. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. Man, such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
0-1. Out towards right center field. Haniger sizing it up. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Digging in, Cal Raleigh. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the Mariners DH, Luis Rengifo. 2 outs. Out to short, James. They get the force, and the inning is over. Back here with my pal Siggy. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Cooper James. And the pitch. That clips the corner. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes he goes. And 1 away. James had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 5 runs.
Cooper James, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. James measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been to many games as a fan.
Up and in, and that's ball 2. That one missed. Kicks and deals. Slice down the right side.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Two outs. Down on strikes. That's the inning. So one left for the White Sox. They trail it here 3-0. Mitch Garver up to hit here.
Up next for Seattle, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Line drive to short and caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off.
Now batting, the second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. Neto, the runner at second with one away. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right side. Haniger has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. To the right side. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to the pitcher. And very nicely done for the out.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
3 hours and 46 minutes.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. And the 0-2. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get.
And up next for Chicago, Cooper James.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Yep, that ball went out.
And there's a ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That's inside. 2-0. The Mariners leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
This one high in the air to left center. Raley makes the catch, inning over. And next is the designated hitter, Luis Rengifo. Out to short. In time to Vaughn. And there's 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball. And there's the strike. The White Sox trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's too high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
On the ground.
Come on, run it, run it, run it.
Fires over to first. And that is that. Here's Josh Rojas. And here it comes. On the ground to the left, James. And that'll do it.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's Taylor Trammell.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
On the ground, out to short. Play at the plate. Got him.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
For the top of the 8th, at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Hard hit left side. In time to Vaughn. First out in the top of the 8th. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Bounce to the left side, James. Throw to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Now, Cooper James. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. Santos, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one misses. And it's 3-2. 1 out, bases empty. Outside, and that is ball 4. Andrew Vaughn now. Now move to first. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone.
Get this guy out.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. The M's down to their final strike. On the ground to short, boots it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
The first baseman.
Well, when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he deals. Hit on the ground, might be two. Lopez to second, there's one. On the ball, two. Here on the south side, now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The catcher, number 13.
Back at guaranteed rate field. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cooper James. This one in the air. Pasquantino settles underneath it. And out number one on the grab. And there's a foul ball. Montgomery, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And that one ripped to left. Melendez tracks it down for the out. So two down. So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. Out to short, James. Got him on the off-balance throw. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. And a foul ball.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind and the pitch.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, out towards right center. Blanco.
Come on,
long
find
run
it,
on his
find
horse. Unable to catch up, and it gets down. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Kevin Pillar.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. So 2 down, and to the plate for Kansas City, Tyler Gentry. Bounced out to short. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out. Cooper James getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Round it, round it, round it,
there. One runs in, headed for the plate. The relay, he scores as well. And now they trail by 1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Kevin Pillar. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the inning. James had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
Oh, Boogie definitely made a difference for him in this one. Even in defeat, he can hold his head high.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals.
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Singer back to work. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. James, only 18 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate, but he's...
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Fly ball down the line. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. Back here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Cooper James.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Just missed.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 3. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a base hit.
Find the ball.
And a board on the leadoff single.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 don't play. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Kyle Isbell. On the ground out to short. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I believe we talked about how...
And up next for Chicago, Cooper James. That one to first. On to second, they get one. The double play ends it right here.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Kansas City Royals.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. On the ground right side, 4. To second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Man at second. That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And they trail by 1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Runner on the move. Bounce to the right. Slides for the stop. The throw. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first. Dairon Blanco digs in now. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side. James. On the run, sends it over to first. And there's 2 away. In the air, right side. Brings it in for the 3rd out. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. On the ground to short, James. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Kyle Isbell will hit next. Two on, 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the White Sox 2. James, only 18 years old, and he's a native of Australia. The wind of the pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2 balls,
1 out,
strikes.
base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cooper James. 1 for 3.
Ball 1, no
This
strikes.
one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Witt over to first. What a play. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. 2 outs. Out to short, James. Gathers and throws to first. And that will... We go to the 9th. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. And now they...
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now here is Cooper James. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And another ball. The White Sox down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same focus. Whatever you were doing in this city, make sure you're doing the same thing in the next one. Eat the same.
And up next for Chicago, Cooper James.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first, and there's 2 away.
That is it.
And we're back onto the 4th. Now here is Cooper James. Lopez back to work. And that's a strike.
That's
Up and
ball.
in, and now it's even 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one way inside. Just outside. Full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. 2 down. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Line to left, and that's down. A base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is that. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. In there at the knees, and the count is 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. 2 out.
Oh, good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hit.
Here's Royce Lewis. And the 0-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
He's so good.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. And down to shortstop, Cooper James.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
The line to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh,
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
The shortstop takes the
1
ball.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Off down.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just
Picks over and he breaks for second. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they tag him out. James could have done a bit more to help them out. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
So 2 down, and now Cooper James.
He's been on fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
There's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second,
0-1's the count.
you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Lewis tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. Here's Alex Kirilloff. The 0-1. Liner snagged at first. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play.
Now batting, third baseman.
Back at target field, start of the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. That
Ball
misses.
one, no strike.
Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, there's a
1-1.
certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's a base
Find
hit.
the ball. Find the
So
ball.
a man on base to start the inning. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
First baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here comes a pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wellman hauls it in, and there's one away. Man at second. Ripped to third. Whips it to Kirilloff. Got the out. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota. Now here is Emmanuel Rodriguez. Out to short, James. On the run, throw to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to...
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
We didn't get away with it.
Now it's going to be Matt McClain. On the ground, James. They get the force, and that'll do it. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ball one there. Jax, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he chases a high fastball there.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch misses outside. And the count is even 2-2. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. James did well enough for them despite the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boo.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs.
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. And another ball. That one missed. 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back here with my pal Singy as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Up the middle, Correa. On to first. 2 down.
I love how guys at this level.
And we're back. Now Correa up to hit. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. James. Gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The pitch.
Nope, outside.
And there's a ball.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find it.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Pickoff move to first. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. So the lineup flips over. Matt McClain, the next to hit. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver.
Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. First pitch, not close. Thielbar, 37 years young, and he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play, but in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with 1 man gone. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. That's to third. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. Can't hang on.
Just a beautiful play right there to get it out. He dives to make the stop. Then a nice feed from his knees. Knew he didn't have time to get up and make that throw. The throw beats the runner. That's that internal clock working. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
Our
So 2 down, and up next for Chicago, Cooper James.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Outside corner, there's a strike. Two outs.
Ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And that just misses. Montgomery, the runner at first with 2 gone. Way outside. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This one popped up right side. Geloff settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is that. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. On the ground to short, James. Sends it to first. That's the inning.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. White Sox down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 2-1. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pick.
And that's ripped for a base hit. In to score from third. It's 2-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here with my pal Singy. New inning getting started, and the batter will be the shortstop, Cooper James. That one ripped. That's back.
Come on, dig, go hard,
and
go
it
2.
banks off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throw is high and over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So up next for Chicago, Mike Moustakas. On the ground. Throw over to Andujar. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2-2 now. In the air on the infield. Andujar under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
On the ground to first. And that is that. 1 hit. Next up for the A's, Zach Geloff. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle. toss to DeYoung. Play made. That ends the inning. Cooper James steps to the plate for the White Sox. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Ball one, no strikes.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Robert aboard here at first with nobody out. That one misses, and that's ball three.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next to hit for the Sox, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Kevin Pillar. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
To third, Hernandez. Rolls across the diamond, out to escape him.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics.
So here's Brown at the plate. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Double play. What a twin killing day. Back here in the East Bay. Here's the shortstop at the play. Cooper James. Fought off foul. James, only 18 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And that one is lifted in the air. Valera on his horse. Long run, nice grab. And a quick out, number 1. And the batter now, Shea Langoliers. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So first and second with one man gone. George Valera up next for the A's. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Glove flip to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends. And that's outside, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. That one missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the strike.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Line drive, base hit. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
Better way to square up on that ball. Great job.
Now batting.
And now the lefty. High fly ball, right field. He's got it, and there's two away.
Hey, see it and rip it up there, kid. See it and rip it.
The 0-2, and there he goes. That's to third. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, two down. Top half of inning number 4. That to right. Pineda has a beat on it. And that is that. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Oakland's DH, Yuri Ruiz. On the ground, 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1.
Good that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the sure out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
First and second, 2 down. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. On to Lopez. Third out, and that ends the frame. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
You know, these White Sox doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Misses off the plate. And the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-3.
All right, get it back there. Good job.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That one drilled left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. Now 2 away. Here's Kevin Pillar with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Logan Davidson. Out to short, James. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to...
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. First and second, no outs. And now the first baseman, Paul DeYoung. So the tying run at second. That one out to right. Pineda tracks it down for the out. Now it's the DH, Zach Neto. Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit. Heading for the plate. The throw to third. And he's out. But a run does score, and they cut the deficit to 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cooper James.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Man at second. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. James had a ho-hum game for them.
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily, but certainly didn't hurt him on the way to the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 6 runs on...
Cooper James now at the plate. The right-hander back to work. That one missing inside. Blackburn, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2012. The 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
Foul ball there. Righty delivers. That one down the line, and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Tyler Soderstrom, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. Out to short, James. They take the force out, and that is the third. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. 2 on, 1 out. Roll to short, could be 2. James over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back in Oakland, all set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Cooper James. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. James, only 18 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Hard ground ball. And the leadoff man aboard. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
Hey, see it, driver right there.
And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Up next for the White Sox.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Aledmus Diaz now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it. James. Toss to second. On to first. Double play. Slider misses outside.
Yeah, let's go now. You got this.
Out to short. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Man at first, Mike Moustakas digs in now. 2 outs. Runner takes off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Abraham Toro. 2-2. Ground ball left side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. And up next for Chicago, Cooper James. 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. The White Sox with a lot of ground to make up here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
Yeah, one time right now.
And the pitch. And a foul ball. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
And that's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Neto. 2-1 now. They're down to their final strike. 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that should do it.
Come on, dig.
And that'll do it. The A's win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're ready for the Crosstown Classic. Here's Nick Madrigal. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground to the left, James. Gathers and throws to first. Out, number 2. Back here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Cooper James.
1-0.
Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. James playing up the middle at short, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Touches down, that's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Kicks and fires. Grounder might be 2. Flips it. Swanson to second. How about that double play?
The batter, the shortstop, Cooper James.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Robert aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. To first, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that. Sal Frelick, the next to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short, James. And that's an out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. The throw to second, double play. They can't seem to break. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Out to short, James. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job.
1 out, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Cooper James. 1 for 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Bounce to third, Morel. Fires across the diamond, and there's 2 away.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save.
One down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Man at second. Ground ball left side. Toss to DeYoung. And there's two away. Bottom of the second. There's the shortstop at the plate. Cooper James. Chop to the right side. Meneses. And they put the tag on him for the out. Here's Nick Madrigal. One down, base is empty. Short. Two away. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor. And now the first baseman, Joey Meneses. Roll to short, could be two. James. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Hit on the ground might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And that's two. The Windy City Showdown continues now. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Out to short. Oh, what a stop. Over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Yan Gomes. Grounder might be two. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like.
Top of the sixth inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Out to short, James. Tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Next one misses, and that's ball two.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
One down, base is empty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Two now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The line to kick the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's two down. Now the number two hitter, Nick Madrigal. One down, base is empty. Laser could be extra bases. Throw and it gets away.
They call those the alleys for a reason, man. He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
Back here on the south side, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Cooper James. That one ripped. That's back there. Gone. He shoots one out to right, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. One run across. Now 2 runs score. And it's 4-0. And he's got a double. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit.
The third baseman, Mike.
0-2 now. Ground ball right side.
All right, you're up.
A flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning. And 1 down. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
One down.
And a 1-2. On the ground, James. In plenty of time to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Man at first. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The 2-2. On the ground, could be 2. Flips it, James. Over to second, back to first, and that is a double play. 2 on with 1 out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Roll to short, could be 2. Off-balance speed, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. White Sox 4 and the Yankees nothing. And we're back. And now Cooper James. Hamilton back to work.
Ball 1,
That
no
misses
strike.
the zone. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Ron Marinaccio getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Righty to the plate. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The 0-2. Runner on the go. Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Left-hand hitter waits, and he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And that'll load the bases.
Perfect.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch. On the ground, out to short. To first, Rizzo out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Cooper James. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Corrals it, and that'll do it. Now it's the right fielder, Everson Pereira. Tying run at the plate. Right side, Neto tags the runner for 1. Relay to first, double play. The Yankees looking to rally. James really stood out in this win. Put together 3 hits, 1 of them a home run.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cooper James. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Two outs. Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. The White Sox. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Oh, 1 now. Runner takes off. Bounced out to short. James. Zips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of.
Go ahead run on base. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here on the south side, there's the shortstop at the plate, Cooper James. And a foul ball. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Back here with my pal Siggy, and now DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a bouncer. Toss to DeYoung. One up, one down. Pretty good job on the mound. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. 2 outs. Ripped to short. Toss to DeYoung. And Gleyber Torres retired. Back at guaranteed rate field. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Out to short. Toss to DeYoung. And Verdugo is set down. The Yankees back here on the south side. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Cooper James. Hamilton back to work. A little out front there as he swings through it. Hamilton, 6'1" righty, 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Up the middle. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
At the belt and fires. 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ground ball could be 2. James. Off balance speed. There's 1. And that's 2. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Cooper James. And there's the strike. James batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a native of Australia. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-2. And the righty deals.
One
The
ball,
shortstop takes the
strikes.
ball. Not
balls,
close with
2
that
strikes.
one. And the count is 2-2. And the pitch. Wouldn't
got a full
chase that
count.
time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the...
Count
And
1-0.
ball 1. The White Sox trailing by a run here in the third and final game of the series. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. His second homer this series. And we're level. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Oswald Peraza will hit next. Bounce to the left side. James. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Cooper James. That misses. Ball 1.
Wait for a good one. Try the kid.
And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the inning.
Runner on the go. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. LeMahieu gets it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. James leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Swing, a high fly ball, deep left field. Grisham going back on this one. On the warning track, and hauls it in. So the batting order turns over. Here's Gleyber Torres. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground to the left, James. And that is that. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Cooper James. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
2 outs, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Yeah, great
job right there.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go, and that eats him up. Lead runner around second, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
He's got it, and that is out number 3.
This was pure domination at home. Huge sweep, and now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
Our final line.